I'm here in the Etihad Stadium in Melbourne with Sir Clive Woodward from Mail Online Sport. Clive, I just wondered what you make of that result and the Lions' performance.
First I felt quite exhausted. It was an amazing game. I thought the Lions completely rattled the Wallabies. Along at Warburton was just outstanding. I thought the whole team defensively, really put the Wallabies out of their stride. And there was only one win at the end, and then Warburton goes off and it seemed to change. To be fair, the Wallabies, they kept going. They scored the only try. So I did think the Wallabies would win today, but with 10 minutes to go, absolutely the Lions are going to win that game. So they're going to be particularly disappointed. And the big news is the injury to Warburton, because he was so good. I've probably never seen one Lions player dominate a game like he did. He was just amazing to me.
Would your fear be that if he's not available for next weekend, that could be a major...
Yeah, absolutely. He was so good, Chris, today. I mean, it was him over the ball, just so many turnovers, stopped the Wallaby game, and you see they became very frustrated. And he was just having one of the best ever games I've seen many Lions play. So if he's not fit next week, that is a big turning point in the series.
For the Lions, the breakdown was much better, as you've said, but the scrum was a bit of a problem. What were your thoughts on that?
Yeah, the scrum started badly. Mako Vunipola, we got penalised a couple of times for various reasons. Most decisions were being called by the touch judges. Listening in on to the referee, the touch judges were calling the scrums. But then they came really back. I think Mako is going to come out of this really positive because the scrum went very well in the end. Then there was lots of changes with players coming off. Ibod came on, and there were just so many penalties almost over the scrum. I think that was a disappointing thing for both sides and the game, because the game was dominated by the scrum penalties. But I think the Lions will be pleased. I think lots of Pulvasera was quite significant, but Mako Vunipola came through very, very strong. We should be very, very pleased with his game.
Aside from the Warburton injury issue, do you think there are other areas where they might look to make changes? I know we're just after the game, but is there anything that strikes you immediately?
Very tough, because they totally rattled this team, which I didn't think they do. I thought the Wallabies had more composure. I have to say, I think James O'Connor struggled again at 10. I think Sexton totally, the majority of the game, really outplayed O'Connor in terms of the way they dominated territory. It was all good. So I think the Wallabies are struggling at 10. So and the Lions, I don't think they've changed their selection yet. I think if Gatner this time again, he'd go with that starting team because they really rattled them. They just need to score a try. We just couldn't get over the line. I think the Lions have scored a try. Anyway, during the game, they've won the game, but we didn't really come that close to scoring. So it was dominated by the boots. But they'll be very disappointed, Chris. That was there to win, and they just didn't get over the line in the end.
Finally, there's so much talk about momentum being key. Now the Australians have that momentum. Can the Lions reverse that next weekend? Do you feel they've still got a chance to take this?
Oh yeah, they've got a big chance. Obviously, it's been 2 test matches and there's been 2 points and 1 point, so it's incredibly tough. But the Wallabies will take a huge amount out of that, and they don't seem to think of any injuries. So I think the Wallaby camp will have momentum going into the test match. But the Lions will feel pretty. They've got to just shake themselves down for 24 hours and come out fighting Monday morning on the training pitch. It's a big week for Gatlin now, because Sexton's going to be very interesting now, because they have lost the game, they haven't scored a try, and he's got to look very close at his selection. But no, absolutely, this is there to win for Lions, and they all know that. It's in many ways the fact it sets up an amazing game the next week. Obviously, you wanted the Lions to win today, but it does set up a fantastic third test match.